Let's go fishing. This is part 3 of a 5-part series where my buddy Ben and I fish his family's private ponds. I kept working the fluke in different areas of the water, and that's when this happened. I think the fish bite was definitely starting to turn on for the day. Now, I cast pretty far over to an edge of lilies, so this took a while to bring in. But I was able to secure the fish in the boat without the net. Put up a good little fight, but I got him. Time to get the hook off and show off the catch. Another nice bass on the fluke. At this point, I wanted to stick to the fluke, and that proved to be a good choice. Just kept working it slow, and that's when this happened. Another fish on. Now, this one was right by the boat, so it didn't take long to bring him in. Ben got the net and secured the fish in the boat. Another nice bass on the fluke. We were kind of in the same area, but it didn't seem to matter. They were loving the fluke today. Working it slow like before, doing different twitches, and that's when this happened. Boom, another fish on. He put up a decent little fight, and I had to get him out of the sticks. This is about the same area that I lost my jig in earlier, so I was worried that I was going to lose the fish. Got to see him swim by the boat, but didn't need the net for this one. Flipped him up right into the boat. And another nice bass on the fluke. Trust me, Ben was catching fish, he just kept forgetting to press record. I hooked up on another nice fish on the fluke and was stoked. But I lost that one right in front of the boat. And like I said earlier, after the heartbreak of losing that almost 4-pounder, I swapped the jig over to my braided line. Decided to give the fluke a break and toss this out, and that's when this happened. Come here, fishy fishy. And boom! I was determined not to lose this fish, even if it was small. Just kept reeling and reeling towards the boat. Didn't need the net to get him in, so I flipped him over into the boat. Got my mojo back on the jig with another nice fish. This is one of the times that Ben did remember to press record, so we caught another angle of that catch. Which I'm glad, because my GoPro was having overheating problems all day. Yep, just a nice little boat flip, and we got the fish. Ben cast out his topwater lure, and he had a couple blow-ups here. Pretty crazy to see on camera. Had one blow-up here, but the fish missed the lure. But that fish was hungry because he came back another time. Unfortunately, that fish wasn't hungry enough, it didn't bite again. The wind pushed us around and the trolling motor died, so I paddled us around for a bit. And right before the storms rolled in, Ben caught a nice one. Got the net out to make sure we did not lose this fish. And as he brought it closer, I dipped the net in and scooped the fish. I'm getting way better at using the net, I promise. Leaned over and got him in the boat. A nice one in the boat for Ben. That's it for part 3, stay tuned for part 4.